Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Chill and Spill, the talk show that everybody's talking about. The talk show that everyone is anticipating each and every Sunday at 9 o'clock. How is everybody doing? I'm your host, Nubian. My voice sounds a little bit dodgy because I'm trying to fight sickness. But yes, we continue and we go forward, and the show must go on. How is everybody doing?
I'm fine. I'm good.
On panel today, so we have to put a little bit of comedy in there. On the panel today, we have to my right C and to my left Zuz.
Hey, hey, hey.
All female panel today. You know how it goes when it's an all female panel. Hey, it has to be a juicy topic. Well, is everybody there? Is anybody there? I would like to. Ooh, hey Vanessa, welcome to Chill and Spill. Hey LS, good evening, good evening. Hey
Hi.
Serene, good evening. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Okay, we're getting a bit of an echo going on over here. We're just checking all platforms, making sure everything's good, good, good. Yeah, 1 second, hold on. We've got one more to sort out because I'm trying not to be too late today. As you can see, the time. We're trying to be on time today. I hope you lot have seen the flyer. Yeah. There. The flyer is 1 second. The flyer says, is the past relevant? Okay. So before we get into that, we're going to talk about everybody's week and how it's been. Remember, we have a phone line. Okay, the phone line is 07903 129 265. That's 07903 129 265. So if you would like to be our live caller and call in, be our guest. We are welcoming you with open arms. Call in, man. If you got any hot topics that you'd like to talk about as well, I must say, if you do give us some hot topics, don't be alarmed if you don't hear about it straight away, because we've got an influx of people giving us hot topics. So you may not hear it straight away, but it's there on the list. So you have to tune in each and every Sunday to figure out, I wonder if it's my topic today. Yes, so you have to make sure you tune in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and follow to all platforms, please. We would like the viewers to go up, please, up and up and up. The only way is up. Oh, yeah.
Up.
Yep, that's where we're going. Right, my week this week. Very busy, but we have to give thanks and be grateful all the same. I don't know. It's like this cold has been trying to catch me for the past 3 weeks. 3 weeks, but because of my home remedies, I've been keeping it at bay. So it goes and then it comes back. It tries to come back, but I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Home remedies all day, every day.
Fighting it.
Oh, fighting it. I fighting it. I fighting it.
Fighting it.
Oh dear. Yes. How you guys' week been? We're gonna start with C. How's your week been, C?
I can't complain. I've had a decent week. Working
Yeah?
week, but it's been good, yeah.
Oh,
Good.
fabulous.
Can't
Fantastic. Lovely. Oh, hello, Barbara. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Good evening. Good evening. Good
Evening.
evening. Welcome, Faye, to Chill and Spill. How you doing? Zuz, what about your week?
I feel like I've got to kind of think about this one. I feel like half the week, yeah, it's been great. And then I feel like the second half's been a slight challenge towards the end. But overall, still a good week. Very busy. That was a challenge. It's just super, super busy. Always. I feel like my life is always busy, to be fair.
Yes, and not to mention the time changing. It's getting darker earlier in the
Mhm.
UK.
And it's cold.
It's getting
I
cold.
don't
And
like
the
the cold.
rain,
Yeah.
And the rain. Oh my gosh, the rain.
rain's killing it.
I can't take
No,
the
but
rain.
we've had a little bit of Hurricane Bobette.
Yeah.
Yes, Hurricane
Bobette.
Bobette. Yes. She has been, giving us the rain. And end of the day, the place needs blessing. Let's be honest. And rain,
No, sir.
yes, rain means blessing. The UK
No.
needs blessing. Seriously, we
I'm
need
here
it.
for the blessing, but I'm not here for the rain.
Yeah, I hear that.
The central heating has had to come on.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, so no.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Yes, so 1 minute. Yes.
Oh dear. No, sir.
The silence.
Oh,
It's
the
serious.
silence is the silence is
It's serious.
Oh dear.
Oh,
1 second.
dear.
We're just doing the important things that we do when you're live. You see, when you're live, these are the things that happen.
Yes.
So excuse me for the silence. Okay. All right, we're multitasking because they say that women can multitask, but when you're focused, sometimes you can get thrown off, because you are a human being at the end of the day.
At the end of the
At the
day,
end of the day.
So, I'm sure you're all wondering what the hot topic is tonight.
I swear every week.
I don't care if the cold or the flu or whatever's trying to lick me down. I'm going to continue to do what I do every Sunday. So yes, the hot topic. I mentioned the title before, which is the past relevant? But the question's too long to write. Is do you think it's necessary to know your person's past relationships and the details of their past relationships? Do you think it's relevant?
Yes.
Yeah, I just knew that he was gonna say yes.
Do you think it's relevant? Because sometimes, when you do hear some of the past relationships, sometimes you feel like you might compare yourself
Definitely.
to the
You
relationship.
ain't got to know the whole ins and outs, but just little things from each relationship. Maybe some things that you might
Each.
not each, but like you might have had not each, alright, not
What-
each.
what
Let's
do
go
you-
too far, yeah. But
Each.
like
She said each.
Every
Just-
ones
single
that,
one.
No, especially ones that you've had traumas in. Like if someone's had a heartbreak, I need to know them things because I need to know how to move with you. So there's certain things I need to know. So I know if you have a trigger, I know how to maybe work with that.
I feel like they should tell you their triggers anyway.
No, but some people hide their triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to say, oh, this
I
is
got
what
this,
ticks
yeah.
me off.
Yeah.
A lot of them will hide it, to be honest.
Listen, I'm not saying like I don't need to know every partner and every detail. Obviously, I feel like maybe your most recent partner might be more important than anyone before. Like you might know just a little here and there, maybe, why it didn't work out or maybe what you're looking for and why certain things didn't work out and stuff like that. But to me, I don't feel like I need to know deep what you've gone through in your past
Yeah, I'm not saying
relationships.
deep, but the things that maybe hurt you or the things that make you happy, like, and it's not just the last relationship. I want to know the one you're in love with because the last relationship could be, it could be like not that serious, and then I want to know,
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Serious-
Just
the
certain
serious
things, not everything. I don't know
relationships.
every single detail of every relationship, but the key things that shaped you.
Well, Vanessa says she says definitely each. She agrees with C. She wants to know each
Oh dear.
and every relationship, please and thank you.
It's serious.
And she also says, no, I need to know, boy, full details.
Like,
Oh, this is a bit juicy, actually, because I don't know about you. Do you think that you will compare yourself if you know the full details of the relationship,
no,
of,
but
of the
not
past?
every detail, but not like exactly how she is or how she, you know what I'm saying? But the things that matter, like the key things, you might be having a conversation about something and you bring up that like example of that in that relationship.
Yeah, but the thing is, I get that, yeah. But at the same time, I feel like if you was to know every detail, then you I feel like sometimes you can become not calculated. I don't think that's the right word to use, but you're so conscious of every little thing that the ex has done or whatever, that you're trying to maneuver to be not someone else, but you're trying to maneuver to make sure you're doing the right thing when you could just be you.
But that's your point. You said you just want to know about the ex. That's why that one will be bad. But if they're telling you little bits about everyone, how can you compare to so much different people? You're not going to compare yourself because
Yeah.
it's little factors of everybody and like little
Yeah.
key factors that made them the man they are now.
Vanessa says some people have dark things, but they don't want you to know. That's
very
another
true.
thing.
That's very true.
You know, are they gonna be honest about the relationship, or they're gonna make
And
it
that's
look
the
like
thing. That's the thing.
that person was worse than what they were just to make themselves look better?
And that's the thing. You can ask about their past, but you remember, you're only getting one side of the story here.
Yes.
You're only getting their side of the story. You're not getting the other person's side of the story. So it's like, it's just a half-hearted story. So you're gonna automatically believe the person that you're with because, you know, oh, okay, what they say goes kind of thing. You know, you don't know the ex-girlfriend. So it's not like you can go and say, hey, you know, did this happen? Do you get what I mean? You have to, you only can go off what they tell you.
Exactly.
And they could be downplaying it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just like, is there a point then?
Yeah, but then going through the relationship, you might see things like, oh, this is why she might have did this, or this is why.
Oh,
You know what I'm trying
yeah.
to say? You might be like, and you made it out like it was her, but it's you.
You.
It was
Yeah,
you.
that's very true.
Because you
That's
done
very
this.
true.
It's key, man. It's
Yeah.
key. It's key.
Good evening, Nads. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Evening.
And good evening, Christine.
Evening.
Welcome to Chill and Spill. What are your views about this hot topic today? Do you think your past relationships with your person, is it relevant to you in the present? You know, Nad says, yes, I need the details. Not every single detail, but the important things.
See?
No,
Can
but
we elaborate on this, please, Dads? Let's elaborate on this.
Elaborate.
What are the important things
Exactly.
that you will need to know? You know, what about you? Zuz, what's your important thing that you would like to know? The important things.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I feel like mainly, the thing for me is loyalty, trust, honesty. Those are my top three. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't said it in a particular order, but those are my top three. So I would definitely, those are the important things. If you haven't been honest in your previous relationship or loyal in your previous relationship, then I feel like that's something that I obviously would like to know. But I'm still not necessarily going to judge you on your previous relationship because people grow, people evolve, people change. Do you get what I'm saying? And how they were with this ex is not necessarily how they're going to be with you. Like, you know, they might have certain traits or flaws that they naturally have as a person, but that doesn't mean that how they were with that person, they're going to be with you. Because we don't know how that person treated them. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, those are my important things that I need to know. Yeah.
What about you, C?
Your loyalty. I need to know about your heartbreaks as well. Like, have you been heartbroken before? That shows me if you're insecure.
Oh,
or
what
not.
about, have you been in love before?
On that too. That's not-
Have you been in love
Mine's a
before?
heartbreak, not love.
You know? Yeah.
But that one's a good one. And I need to know a bit about your family history. How you are with your parents.
Family, I agree.
Family.
Yes.
Because
I
how
forgot
you
about
are with
that
your
one.
parents. and your
Family?
That's
siblings.
very important.
That's
It's
important.
very important to me.
It shows me how you are as a person, like how close you are with your parents or your mom or your siblings. That's big to me. So I need to know how you run.
Yeah. What's Vanessa saying, C?
I'm not iPod.
Oh.
Sorry, guy. I ain't got my glasses.
Oh dear. This serious.
Vanessa says, and then did I read that one before? Some people have dark things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, and then when you're with that person, the thing could come up. And how do you prepare?
So, sorry. Okay, I think I get what she's saying.
Yeah, you're not prepared for the thing that they was trying to hide. It comes up, and you're not prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it could come up, and because you are prepared. I feel like that's what she's saying. Like,
Yeah.
because you've known about what happened in your past relationship. if it comes up in your relationship, you're more prepared for that
That's it.
situation,
Exactly.
rather than being unprepared.
That's right. And she also said, listen, I will watch body language. You better not stutter.
And keep eye
That is
contact.
funny, Vanessa. Yeah, keep eye contact.
contact.
Don't stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't look to the left. Yeah? You look to the left, you're lying.
Oh God.
Yeah? Don't look to the left, you know. Know what you're doing. Yeah? And then some people, they don't want to willingly talk about their past as well.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be in their time. If they want to talk about it, they may not be willing. They might be like, "Oh, that has nothing to do with you." Do you know what I mean? What if they tell you that?
Well,
The cheek.
well, Faye says, I don't think you need to know about your past relationships. Yes, you can mention surface level things, maybe, but not all the nitty gritty, and defo not the sexual stuff.
Yeah. Definitely that.
Yeah, definitely not. Because then you would really be comparing yourself.
That part.
Then
yeah.
you're gonna start trying to outdo the person. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially the sexual stuff. You're gonna try to
100%.
start. Literally, you're doing backflips and all these stuff just because the previous partner did something like no
Extra.
Extra. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? No.
Yeah, it's true.
No, no,
What's
no.
Nat saying? Says,
Naz says if they don't. No, she says I would want to know why things didn't work out, and if they don't want to talk about the past, it's a red flag.
Oh dear. It's serious.
It's true though. I agree. I agree.
so if the person don't want to talk about their past, is it a no then? Is that a deal breaker? If they don't want to talk about the past, is that a deal breaker? Like
Well,
think about it.
I mean.
Depends how deep it is.
Yeah, I feel like deal breaker is drastic. However, it just depends if they want to ask everything about my past and then they don't want me to
disclose
ask questions
them,
about
yeah.
their past. That's when I'm gonna think, okay, this is a red flag. Because why do you want to know everything what happened previously to me in my relationships, and then when I ask you, you're quiet, silence.
Imagine.
Do you know what I mean? Like tumbleweed.
Yeah, and like Faith says, parents and family are different. So, so what you're saying is, if you want to know about the past, you shouldn't really want to know about the parents and the family is not included in that. Is that only just your
Yeah, I kind of get that though, because
Yeah.
obviously you're not in a
Yeah.
relationship with your family, friends, or whatever. It's actually your partners, isn't it? The ex-partners, your exes,
Yes.
the people that you're
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
in a romantic relationship with.
Exactly. What's Nad saying?
Nads says, yes. How can I build a future with someone if I don't know about your past? It's so important.
But my mother always told me that, you know, it's not everything you must tell your partner.
Not everything, but that's what I'm saying. It's not no.
But
Don't know
in
the whole
terms
diary.
of but the thing is, there's nothing wrong with talking about your past relationships at the same time. End of the day, why did it finish? You know, what was the problem?
Key points.
Yeah, the key points. What was the pros and cons of the
If they have any
relationship?
insecurities or anything like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
What's Vanessa saying? She says, yeah, I would never. Oh, I can't see that bit because the heart shape's there.
Oh, God.
100%.
Oh.
Yeah, I would never.
Oh, she would never force the convo.
Mm,
She would never force the convo if they didn't want to talk about it. I feel
Yeah.
like she was saying. I feel like I would press the convo. I would press it if you're pressing me. If you're not pressing me, then it is what it is.
Well, I like to have deep conversations, so I'll just like slyly ask questions and see how you react to the questions. And if you answer, you answer. If you don't, let it go.
Yeah.
So you would leave it alone. You wouldn't pressure. You
No,
wouldn't pressure it
I'll
anymore.
keep asking certain questions. Like, we're gonna have more
If
conversations.
we're not doing, if we're not doing it tonight,
Just
we're gonna do another night.
So what certain questions are you asking? Like
I don't
in
know, like,
particular?
I don't have a list, but you know, like just questions that's like trying to dive deep a little bit,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
try to get some understanding.
Would
like,
you ever ask if there was any violence
Ooh, no, I don't.
in
Think
the relationship?
I've never asked.
I've
to be
never
fair.
asked
Yeah,
that,
I've
to
never
be
asked.
fair.
I don't think about it.
But I feel
Mm.
like that's a very good question.
Yeah, it is.
That's a very, very good question because
That should be a top
it's
one.
not like it should be top one really because it's not like
But
people
the thing
show
is-
that
But that one's
in their
not gonna
first
be-
instance.
Is
They're
that
gonna
going to be
tell people
honest?
that one.
Even
That
if
one,
they
yeah.
was, they're gonna say,
pointless.
yeah, I did this.
Yeah,
They're not gonna say it, are they?
it don't make sense. that
Christine
one.
says they would only tell you what they want you to know.
Exactly. And that's why sometimes I'm like, is it relevant? Because regardless, you're only going to tell me what you want me to know. You might, like, it might take some, I feel like it's going to take some time for us to really delve deep in what really traumatized you. Some people are a bit more open.
Okay,
And I'm grateful for that. It does depend on the person. Big up to all the man them out there that's a bit open and can
And
express
honest.
themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Layout.
my oh my.
Slim out there.
Yeah, boy, it's slim to none.
What's Faye saying?
Faye says, no, you need to know about family there and how they interact with their family. That's very important. Yes, I agree. It is important.
It's very.
But it's not necessarily. I mean, I feel like it comes with any relationship that you're in, whether it's your ex or nothing. If you're not talking about your ex or you're talking about your current, or it doesn't matter what it is, when you're talking about relationships, family is important.
Yeah.
You know, family.
How you are with your family
Yeah.
speaks volumes.
It does speak volumes. And I feel like, you know, those that do have issues with their families possibly are carrying certain issues that they haven't even resolved themselves or haven't even recognized themselves.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's crazy.
Nad says, have you ever cheated? Is the first question I have to ask.
Oh my God.
dear.
I'm not asking that question. Nads, I'm not asking that
I'm
question.
asking that question though. But I'm
You
not
ask the
asking
question?
all the time. Not the first question, but I'm asking.
I've never asked a guy.
Yeah, I
Have
don't
you
think
ever
I've
cheated?
ever
I
asked
have
that.
never
I
asked a guy.
asked.
No,
I
I just
him.
no.
Yeah, because the thing
Because
is,
they could
you had
easily
to
tell
say
me
no.
no.
Anybody, still,
Nah,
I'm still
babe.
asking. If you lie, you lie. You're a liar, isn't it? You're a liar.
No, sir.
So
I can't. No. That's
I
just
just
not.
feel like it won't be honest. You know, anybody that's a cheater, some people might say, you know what, yeah, I did.
there's people. I've had a conversation like cheated once or twice. People do say, innit?
Yeah.
They
have
might wanna
have
be-
they
they
said
might
that off
wanna-
their own back though, or have you literally asked a question and then they answer the question? Because sometimes people might just, they're speaking about their past relationships, and then why it didn't work out, and then that might be obviously one of the factors why it didn't work out. Maybe there was some infidelity in the relationship.
Welcome to Chill and Spill, Yvette. Welcome to Chill and Spill. You just tuned in? Okay, the topic is the past relevant? Yeah, so we're talking about when you're with your person and when you get with your person, does their past matter to you?
Past relationships.
Their past relationships, romantic relationships. Is it relevant?
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Because we're definitely getting some.
Where's the man then?
A lot of the people are saying, listen, I want to know the past.
And what Faye says, sometimes when you tell your partner too much, when arguments start, they throw things in your face sometimes. And that's another thing. You could express maybe some of the traumas that you've been in throughout your past relationships. And the next thing you know, you have an argument and they're saying, that's why you tear.
They might throw it in your face.
Definitely.
No, sir.
That's another thing.
No, sir.
You may feel confident to talk to your person about your past relationships, but then when arguments start now, somebody wants to throw it in your face.
And not just
Like,
that,
what?
as well. Like, if you're going to talk about cheating and the person has cheated, yeah, because you've asked that and they've said in their past relationship they've cheated, I feel like now all of a sudden the woman has some sort of insecurity.
Yeah.
Do you get what I
Is he
mean?
gonna cheat on me?
There's an insecurity
Yeah.
there straight away now because you've told me that. So now every time you look at your phone or your phone is face down on the table when we're out for a date, I think you're trying to hide something. I ain't got time.
Welcome aboard, APTTMH.
Oh yes.
Welcome aboard all the way from the US.
Hi.
Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Welcome.
The topic is the past relevant? The past relationships with your person. You're with your person, everything's going well, and then that conversation comes up about the past relationships. Are you the person that will bring up about the past? Do you want to know about the past, or don't you want to know about the past? Let us know.
Big up Mike as well. Big up Jason. and everyone on Bigo, I can see you from afar. Normally, I'm on the other side, but big yourselves up each and every time.
Yes, if we haven't bigged you up, we apologise because we're a little bit further away from the screen there. But Bigo, enough respect to everybody that is tuned in to Chill and Spill at the moment. It's a juicy, juicy topic. Juicy, juicy, juicy.
Faye says they will always say no to cheating. which is what I.
No,
No, because they're trying to. They're
that's what
trying
I'm saying.
to
But we
graft
can't.
you.
But we can't paint everyone with the same brush, though.
Yeah.
At the same
No,
time,
I'm not saying that. Definitely not.
Yeah, but obviously the majority probably will say no
Yeah.
cheating,
That's why it's. I feel like obviously,
especially if they really love their partner and they're really secure with their partner and they don't want anything to jeopardize
exactly
what they have.
Exactly.
They might just say, "Me cheat? No way."
Not me, babe. Me, babe. And you know when they say the babe afterwards, I'd say, you know, it really means something.
Yeah. When they say baby, like, oh, he really, really means it, you know.
Swimming boy.
Gullible.
Jokes. So gullible. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
No, that's why I'm just like, no, I don't know. I, like certain things, okay, yes. You know, like if he's, you know, like sometimes how that woman treated that man. So, you know, like there might be certain qualities that he's looking for in a woman. So he might tell you certain things that he wasn't necessarily happy with in his past. And he's looking for a certain type of woman or whatever. Fair enough. But I don't need to know the absolute deep details because
But then sometimes your partner might get carried away. But we have to address the viewers. APTTMH says, I'm different. I set a temperature where she tells me everything.
Oh,
dear.
Oh dear. This serious.
oh dear. What you say? You set temperature?
Wow. What?
Oh my
temperature
God.
is this?
Oh my gosh, the heater's on and I'm getting hot.
Just a thought.
Just the thought.
Hi, Tanya. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Welcome.
Hey.
Good evening. What's Vanessa saying? Vanessa says, saying, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Settle down.
Sir. No, sir.
That's funny.
Saying that if the person's phone was always face down, would you assume something not right and should you call them out?
Me personally.
We've done a topic, Vanessa. We've done a topic about this, about the phone. You know, we've done the topic. If whoever's on YouTube right now, you can scroll down on the 35 episodes that we have, and you'll see the title on one of, on that particular topic. We've had a topic about the phone, okay, and sometimes you think to yourself, what is the reason for you to put your, if you have nothing to hide, you shouldn't have to put your phone down, face down.
But maybe it's just a distraction. Innit? You know, like when your face is up, and even when it lights up, it might not even be like a text or a message or social media. It could be your affirmations. Do you get what I mean? And it gives you a notification. Automatically, you're gonna look at your phone because your
it's just a
lights
habit.
come up. It's
It's
just a habit. This is what I'm trying to say.
It's just a habit.
So maybe, you know, you putting it down so you can have your full focus on your man or on your woman when you're like out on a date or whatever. I don't feel like it's for anything necessarily that
More time,
deep.
I think it might be habit. It's just a habit. It's something like, okay, you know, if it's premeditated, then maybe. But who knows if it's premeditated?
know. Yeah,
You
You're
wouldn't
never gonna know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
APTTMH says she likes to tell me the deepest and darkest secrets.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hey, you lucky.
Well,
And how does that
Can
make you feel when she tells you the deepest, darkest secrets?
This serious. This serious.
Welcome aboard, Benson. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
welcome. welcome.
Yeah, how do you feel when she tells you that? You know, do you feel like you feel confident in yourself? Like, yeah.
And is it really just a temperature? Why she is just so spilling the beans? Like Chill and Spill?
Yeah, spill the beans, spill the
Spilling all the
tea.
beans.
Oh, yeah. Faith says, look at Married at First Sight. That show is aired all around the world. a lot of people don't know it, but Married at First Sight is a show where strangers want to get married. They've had enough of life. You know, they've come to a point in their life where they feel like they should be married. Everybody else around them is married. So they go on a show. It's an experiment. And they marry a stranger. They don't know the person until they reach the altar. Okay, so
Crazy.
So they don't know nothing about the person. Ain't seen pictures, nothing.
No, sir.
So, you know, obviously sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So Faye's saying, look at Married at First Sight. That guy told his wife he has cheated in the past and look how she carried on.
Oh
she
my
didn't
gosh.
receive it very well.
Exactly.
She was in tears and everything. Like
She
got
made it.
cheated on.
She made it seem like he cheated on her.
Yeah.
And then in the end, what happened? He was going out there playing game, kiss and tell, or whatever. Truth or dare, and then you're lipsing up,
Yeah.
pure man. No, I'm not.
But
here
she
for
got
it.
over it. That's what I'm saying. Even though she might have cried and stuff, she still stayed in the situation. So that might have been a reaction because she's been cheated on. It might not be. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but then
saying.
to then do it yourself. You're married
No,
now.
I'm saying that bit's wrong. But I'm just saying her like before that part. You know.
Yes, and APTTMH says his lady is Jamaican too. Laugh out loud. Okay,
Yes.
there's nothing wrong with it. At the end of the day, everybody needs somebody. It don't matter. So, is that why you're saying that? Is it because she's Jamaican? Why she's told you the deepest, darkest secrets? Is that what it is?
AP, I'm gonna shorten your name to AP. You might have to teach a couple of the man then, because you know the way that you're so confident in your source.
In your temperature.
With your temperature. Maybe the man them can learn a thing or two, you know, so the woman can open up to them.
Not too deep.
Not too deep, see?
No.
Interesting.
And
dear.
not only that as well, you got some men that will tell you about their past, and then they will say, "But not you though, babe."
You're different.
Oh, you're different. It's so cliche.
Yeah, it's not you though. When I'm talking, I'm not talking about you, babe.
Nah, man. It's I don't know. I just feel like it's necessary to a certain extent, but I feel like it's because come on, I'm sure guys in the past have asked you. They asked about your past relationships, and then they go on to ask you on how many men
You
you've
slept with.
and it's just like, really? Why are you asking me that?
Yeah.
Like, have I asked you? Like, make it make sense.
Do you think that's relevant, guys? Do you think that your person asking you how many people you've slept with, is that relevant? Because that's part of the past as well, you know.
Yes, that is part of the
That
past.
is definitely part of the past, and I feel like that's definitely one of the number one questions before they even ask about did you cheat. Some men don't even care if you cheated.
Yeah.
They want to know
Yeah.
how much man have you been with.
If you're gonna ask me, just be prepared for me to ask you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I don't feel like it's necessary because I don't really want to know how much people you slept
Yeah,
with.
that's
It
true.
might put me off you. Do you
Yeah.
get
If
what
you
I
want to
mean?
ask, let them ask, isn't it? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, if you want to ask, that's your business.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you don't answer now, it's like it's many, 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 many.
That's your business. You can
No,
choose to stay or go,
Oh
innit?
dear.
It's just like the cheat. It's just like the cheating. They're gonna lie.
So do you think that you should lie? If you feel like you've got a high number, you feel like you should lie?
No,
lie.
if you maybe want to be honest with that person, depends how you feel.
Yeah, but the thing is,
early
if
on-
you
That's
are
why I
into
don't
that
think
person,
it should be discussed, because then if it is a high number, if there is a woman and she does have a high number, then she now has to consider whether she wants to tell you or not. And then even now, she's gonna be thinking, oh, should I lie? No, long. That's long. If you're gonna start thinking,
But
oh,
not,
should
not
I
everyone
lie?
asks it, so it's,
Do you get what I
know.
mean? Christine says, no, none of them business. None of their business.
I hear that.
Exactly.
because the thing is, as a woman, I feel like for men, it's like the number one questions,
Yep.
because they don't want a woman. You know what I mean? What if another thing I just thought about past relationships? What if you find out that it was with one of your enemies?
Ooh. Enemies. That's I can't deal.
What if you found out that
No,
he was
sir.
with one of your enemies? That is one of the exes.
I got him now.
What you say? You got him now.
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
How would that make you feel?
I don't think I care.
I don't know. I don't feel like.
Unless
Okay.
you're making it a problem, then
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Like
it's
at the
what it
end of
is.
the day, that's your business. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
you're the past. You
you're
know
the
what I'm saying?
past. I'm the present.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But then I don't know how I would feel if the shoe was on the other foot. If I was the past, she was the present.
That's the next thing.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways. So I don't know. I've never been in that situation. So I don't know how I would truly react.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But it might make me think, what that one, yeah. So he went with that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
But
not
it
gonna
depends how
lie.
we finish. If he was a dog, then have him. Yeah, go on.
Oh,
Take
and Nat
him.
said, "What about your friend? Forget
Oh.
about enemy.
Okay, that's deep now.
Yeah. Yeah. What about your friend?
Because
Like
my
your
enemy's
close
not
friend?
in my life like that. Do you get what I mean? But my friend.
Well, that's not my friend anyway. If you go with my ex,
No,
No,
but the thing is,
but if she, ooh, yeah, that's a bit
Exactly.
sticky.
That's
no, but the
it.
thing is, right? It's not all the time your friend is gonna tell you, about every single person that they've been with,
Yes, that's very true. Some of them
Yes,
is
exactly.
secretive.
So you'll be telling your friend about the new man that you've met. La 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 la. He's this and he's that. Oh, what's his name?
my
And then you
God.
tell them the name, and they'll be like, okay, what does he look like? Because one of my exes was that name. And then you think to yourself, okay, I'm getting scared now, and the heart's beating fast. So okay, so you describe them there. Oh, have you got a picture? Just show me a picture. Show them the picture. It's the same person. Like, hang on a minute. I used to see him, back in the day.
Oh.
I used to see him back in the day.
Back in the day, when though? Back in the
Yeah.
day could also be, like about 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
And then they start
you could
telling
say-
you he's this, he's that, all the things that you've never known
yeah,
about that
yeah,
person.
Yeah, that's what. Nah,
Yeah.
it's a
But it
red
depends
flag
how,
for me.
like you said, it depends how far it is.
No,
No, wait, it depends how far it is.
No,
red
sir.
It's a red flag
No, wait,
for me.
it depends. It could be when they're teens. If it's teens, it's different. That's
No,
that
but
was
no,
a
but
child. and then
what if it wasn't teens?
What if it wasn't teens?
We're
though?
talking
that's
about
different, I'm saying,
adults.
but I'm saying if it's teens, that's calm. If it's not teens, then.
Then
No, sir.
Is that a red
Yeah,
flag?
but what if you've
sir.
now already fallen in love with this person? You're saying no, sir, no, sir. But what?
then it will have to be a
Oh dear.
because what can I do? We're here now.
That's what I'm saying. You might be in love now, and then she's told you, you're like, rah. Then what are you gonna do? You're not
Exactly.
in love now. You're not,
Okay, so why didn't you tell me in the beginning before I was in love? Why
Maybe
have
she's a
you?
distant
Why
friend,
has
though.
this
Like, I thought you
friend
don't
kept
speak
it
to all
this
the time.
secret all this time?
Maybe you kept
Oh.
him a secret. Exactly.
AP.
Ah.
AP says, my apologies, I was up with her telling her to come in here. So you was watching the show, you telling her to come in. That's what I'm getting from that, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
And he also says, me and her know things about our previous relationships. Well, that's fantastic.
Okay, that's great.
Absolutely fantastic. That's great. Faye says, and also, what is that? And also, are they bigger than me? Oh, no, that's it. Also, if they ask, are they bigger than me? This is in regards to their private parts.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I've never had that question. But
You've never had somebody
Faye,
say,
can you clarify? Can you confirm? Has that happened to you before? Can you answer with a thumbs up or something, some sort of acknowledgement?
yeah, she said in regards to their private parts.
Oh wow!
Yes, in
Yes.
regards to their, she's written it. In regards to their private parts.
Wow!
Oh dear. And Christine says the friend thing can't work.
You
And
see?
she also said it happened to me and I called it a day straight away. Yeah.
You see?
And Faye says yes a few times.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
wow.
Yeah.
A few times.
Remember 18?
So what have you done in that situation, Faye?
That's a lot.
Yeah, because I don't.
Well, let me
What
tell
if
you
Hang on a
though.
minute, but the thing is, you got that question, Faye. What if they ask about that? But what about the other way round? If they say, if you ask them, oh,
Sorry, no, without me
Was-
being
was
even
my-
finishing.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I just know.
I'm
Oh
waiting
my god!
for it to land. Go on.
if they ask, is your thing
Tun Tun.
Yes. Is
Is your
my
Kit-
Kit Kat bigger and smaller than your ex's?
Or tighter and...
Or yeah.
Oh, dear.
Well, I never have it
Ah.
Because it can't just be one way.
It's never happened to
Well,
me. I don't know.
It can't just be one way. It has to be 2-way.
I got that problem, so.
No, but the thing you say you don't have a problem, but end of the day, remember there's different people, different.
Never.
Can everybody please share on all the platforms, please share, like, and subscribe to all the platforms, please, and thank you, because everybody needs to get involved in this. This can't be a secret. This topic can't
too
be
loud.
a secret. It's too loud.
It's too loud. It's
Yeah?
very much loud. Nat
Oh.
said before that it would bother her anyway. Like, if it was a friend, it would bother,
It would bother her.
It would bother her.
Yeah. And AP says no woman has ever asked.
Yeah, because why would you ask
Yeah,
that?
that's mad.
That's
If you're
mad
happy
to
with what
me.
you have, there's no need to ask these questions.
That's an insecure man.
Exactly.
insecure
That's an
man.
insecure man.
That's when you need to know about the past. The ex might have started tormenting him. Yeah.
Nubian.
What happened? What happened?
The finger.
yeah.
Clearly, the finger. Why they're insecure?
Oh dear.
Maybe. Because why would you ask that?
Is that small pin that's hard?
Small pin. Who knows that soccer song? Oh my God.
Odiosa.
Small pin no struck hard.
I'm done.
Listen, what did Faye say? I tell them it's nothing to do with me. No, it's nothing. I tell them it's nothing to do with them, and don't ask me such a thing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's
Why
right.
would you ask that? Why would you ask that? And even a woman, I don't see what the thought process.
Yeah, that's mad.
Even if a woman was to ask, "Oh, is my kitty cat,
Tiny.
better or
Yeah.
tinier or whatever?" Why would you ask it? To me,
why
that's
do you
another red.
know?
That's like 3 red flags in one.
Yeah. Why do you know?
No, that's too much. For me.
Yeah, I mean, Kapreem says, "Oh dear, oh dear." What am I hearing tonight with this topic? Laughing. She's crying with laughter. Everyone's laughing. And Kapreem says, that man is a red flag. Faye asking those questions.
Exactly, for asking those questions, it's a red flag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No.
Well, the thing is, you say it's a red flag, but then... Is it?
No, what? Yes. Yes. If they had a button that said yes on here, I'll be pressing it. Yes, it is a red flag because it lets me know that you have some type of insecurities within yourself. You're not, and I'm not saying everyone has their flaws. Maybe everyone has insecurities, but like it's at the forefront.
Yeah.
For you to ask that question, it's at the forefront, and to me, that is just it's just too much now.
Unless I'm giving you a reason to think that, then why are you asking?
Exactly. Welcome aboard, Mana General.
Mana General.
Welcome to Chill and Spill. How are you this evening? Well, it might be afternoon where you are, but it's evening in the UK. Yes, we are women in black tonight. And thank you for the compliments.
Serious.
Thank you. What is your opinion, Mana General, about this topic? Do you think it's relevant to know about your partner's past relationships? Do you think it's relevant? Do you care? Do you know what I mean? Is it going to change anything? Are you going to look at them different? All types of things.
And you have to remember that every relationship you're going in, you have to do this. This is ridiculous. No, do you get what I mean, though?
It's like
Every
for a job, you have to
relationship
have
that
an
you're
interview.
in.
What do you mean?
And Kapreem said, it's none of their business. It's none of your business, and that's it.
And it is what it is.
That's that.
And that is that.
Can you see what AP says here?
We might be too freaky across the pond
For this
for
conversation.
this conversation.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's serious.
Oh, God.
No, sir.
Freaky dicky. Oh, dear. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. The panel is stunned.
No
Absolutely.
words.
Yep, no words. We're silenced. That don't happen often. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, Me personally, I don't think it's. I don't mind hearing about the past, especially the positive things, because who wants to hear anything negative? But it is key.
Yeah, but then see, you're
No
saying
one's not
that,
really gonna
though.
say
You're
negative.
saying that. You're saying that, Nubian. Oh yeah, the positive things. Then you start thinking when they start reeling off all the positive things, you think to yourself, "Well, be with that one then." Do you get what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be reeling off how good this ex was and how great
Exactly.
they was, and oh, they used to do this for me and do that for me. Now I'm living up to your some high expectation or something that I can't fulfill.
That's
But,
next
but the thing
insecurity.
is, the thing is,
Oh dear.
No, but what I think is,
It's serious.
yeah, there has to been something why you're not with them now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like you said, if
Yeah.
you're gonna reel off all the good stuff,
Exactly.
you're not gonna remember that
maybe
the pub
they're
stuff.
not the
You're gonna
ones.
remember all the,
Exactly.
Done that. I gotta
Maybe-
do this now.
Exactly. Not only that, maybe they are the ones that didn't break up the relationship, so they're still hurt. So they're reeling off all the positive things.
Oh,
That
I'm
too.
thinking-
so you're saying
oh.
that they was they. Oh dear,
Oh dear.
they was the ones that was dumped.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
could have been the ones that was dumped, and they're speaking so positively about their ex to their present, and then their present will be like, well, if she was so good,
No, but the
Why
thing
are
is,
you not with her?
what about being with your partner and being in friendship? Because remember, you have to be friends first, you know, before you're lovers.
yes, yes.
So it's good to talk about everything, good or bad.
That's what we're saying. So then,
Yeah. But you're saying that the good's not. You don't want to hear sometimes it's too much.
No,
No, you just there needs to be a balance. There just needs to
Yeah.
be a balance. We're not saying that because if you're just hearing the good, you are gonna wonder. Okay, so if this person is so great, and
Why you not
why are
there?
you
Yeah, but
not
if they've
with
been
them?
dumped, then that's why.
Exactly, and then so now you're telling me about your woman, how positive and great she is,
But she dumped me.
knowing that I'm with you now. Okay.
What's Manager General saying?
Manager General says, yes, it does. I want to know so I know how to deal with the person going forward. Some things don't really matter, but some stuff is necessary. 100. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Well
wanna
said.
do
As
the
a man's
clap,
point of
clap,
view,
but I'm scared.
There's two men, that's come forward, which is good, and both don't mind talking about the past relationships, and it doesn't bother them.
I want to do the clap, 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 but I'm scared.
Press all the buttons.
Woohoo! Clap, 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 Manager General. No,
You
that
know?
was really good. That.
Capreme says, I don't want to know about any past ex. All I need to know is he is not carrying any lingering feelings for them and how they broke up.
How do you know then? I mean, how do you know that if you don't ask?
And AP says exactly, good or bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just mainly that's why I said if you're hearing so much of the positive things,
You might
you're
feel like
going
they're
to
still
think
carrying
that There's
feelings.
still some sort of feeling.
And there's an
there.
opening. If there's an opening there, if they was to come
Exactly.
back,
That's
you're
it
gonna get
now.
flinged to the curb.
They're gone. They're gone.
Basically.
Check.
Oh,
Check.
check.
Oh dear.
Well,
dear.
Check,
Oh, did
Serious.
you see all of our heads go like that?
check.
It's serious.
Oh, sorry.
Morning.
You haven't said anything yet. Welcome aboard, Benson. Welcome aboard. You may not be able to see him, but you surely can hear him. Welcome aboard, Candice. Hello.
Hey, hey,
Welcome
hey.
to Chill and Spill. How are you doing, Benson?
Morning. I'm not too bad.
Good, good, good.
Yeah. Man, a general, I've quick. Because I'm the first man, me not even did realize that the ladies them were in full black, Man,
I didn't even clock myself.
so, from me see him realize that, me know myself that everything in a relationship about a woman him want know. Because him eye fast. No.
Welcome aboard, Destiny 5.
Yeah, you see, remember, when it comes to like a man and woman and based on the topic, sometimes, not even sometimes, conversations lead to conversations and certain things will come up. And then when certain things come up, it sometimes prompts you to ask you about your past or wherever it is. Nothing is wrong with in a relationship that you find out the woman asks the man and the man asks the woman. Because really and truly, you have some men like myself, if I know about the woman's past and some men that she used to talk to, I don't want to deal with that. You understand?
Oh dear. It's
Because
serious.
you're not dealing with the money now, but you know more time when you're speaking to a woman and she will even call some caliber man where she used to talk to, you don't have no interest no more to deal with her, to be honest with you. Because everybody who is looking for somebody to take for their personal woman, you know you have to make sure say the slate a little bit clean. The slate can have some dust on it, you know, but you would want to know the person reputation. So you're
Yeah.
going to ask a certain question. Now, when it comes to in regards to asking a woman about their partner and how he was or whatever it is, I will ask that question because what happened is, remember, as an individual, you want to make sure that the person that you're dealing with is satisfied, especially when it comes to the sexual activities. Because we all aware of the fact that a lot of women tell lie when it comes to the sexual aspect of the relationship. Wherein
Oh dear.
they're probably afraid to tell the man that here what happened. You need to take 2 more Viagra or something like that. Because it's not working out. Them afraid to tell the man, but them would discuss it with them friend.
It's serious.
You know, and say, you know him lock that part in the department. Now, when a man asks, it's not about insecurity. It's a thing where in not even in my head, I know personally then, well, I need to drink a little bit more water and eat some more callaloo. You understand what I mean? So, it's not a matter of being insecure. It's a matter of trying to please the person that you're with. Because we all aware of the fact that how many women come out openly and tell a man that, here what, you need to top up on that department there. Yeah, women don't normally do that. And some people even don't discuss that in a them relationship. Now, when the man asks the woman, say, how much money you ever sleep with before? Remember, it's just like a vehicle. And the vehicle have a clock and it have a meter, same way.
Oh dear.
You see what I say? So, if you, if the clock got to a certain limit, you know it's a boy. And normally, for me, when a woman tell me a number, if them say 3, I know me can add a next 3 on it. And no woman at all no go over 5. Me no know why. It look like them not count past 5. If you ask a woman that when them reach a 5, or them will probably tell you 4.5, but them now go 5. So that simply means in that sense that they're hiding the amount that they have slept with. You already know in yourself that you have to step up your game. You understand? Because remember, for a man, it's a sense of how experienced the person is. You understand? So
But can't
the
you tell?
cheating,
You should be able to tell how experienced they are, no?
Yes,
how
in the
would you
sex,
know?
in
But
In the
no,
sexual department.
not
Yes.
necessarily, because remember, a lot of these conversations that you ask, it might happen before you actually sleep with the person. Because remember, I don't know about you guys, like majority of the ladies that I've dated before, sometimes it take me like 3-4 months or whatever it is before we even sleep together. So during that 3-4 months, there's a lot of topics to cover if you call each other every day. You understand? So you might not sleep with the person before. So, and those topics come up before because a lot of persons, based on how interested the man is in that woman, he will take that time and then you will discuss every local chronic because you want to know as much as you possibly can about that individual.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Yeah,
I
What about we have
understand.
to address the viewers?
Yes,
So,
let's address the
so
viewers.
hold that thought. What's Destiny saying?
Um, Destiny says, I don't think we should be wasting time asking about each other's past. I think we should spend time building ourselves. I think we should just observe and deal with anything that comes up. Yes.
And Faith says, I
She
don't want
said
to hear
no.
about no. I agree with Destiny.
Yes.
She don't want to hear about it too.
Yeah. I mean, even with
Hang
what,
on 1 second.
Okay,
And
go
Manager
ahead.
General says, remember, I was a soldier. I'm very observant, and I don't watch women, but I give an eye. And he also put amen, brother. And Candice says, what I'm getting to know is Candice is AP's lady.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Candice. She says, if I'm talking to you seriously, you will be comfortable enough to tell me certain things you wouldn't normally tell. And Upa also says, "Oh, lady is the lady of my life is Candice."
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's lovely.
Candice says, "Can you read it from there?"
The past isn't relevant per se, but I prefer a relationship based on a solid friendship. If I can't bear my soul to you, we can't be together because I'll essentially have to hide parts of myself.
Do and do and do. Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop,
Yes.
boop, boop.
Well said. Well said. Well
Well
said.
said, that's what I'm
And what else
saying.
can Candice says? And in return, I would hope that my partner would feel the same.
Exactly.
Yeah, me love what she said, but
Yes.
Yes.
remember,
AP said exactly, and you know my past, babe.
My type of relationship.
It's a very good relationship. Big
Yes.
up to you lot selves.
yeah,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
me love
Um,
what she saying now.
Capreme says, sorry, Benson.
Oh, sorry.
Capreme says, I'm sorry. It's none of a man's business how many men her exes have. Nothing to do with the relationship you have now. It has nothing to do with it.
All right, look at it. I don't know about you guys. You know, Mr. Relationships going on good. And because of the past, right? Something happened in the past with the lady where she never tell the man and the man just find out and say, yo, go about your business. Because remember that each individual have a different feeling. Just the same like how now everybody has a different opinion. You understand? Because there are things that may happen in somebody's past, right? You don't discuss it. But when the partner go outside and find out and say, babe, so you couldn't tell me this or whatever, then it start a halabala shalabala. You understand what I mean? So in everybody, people will say, oh, forget about the past. Yeah, when you're dealing, remember, this is how when you have a relationship, don't you discuss every topic?
Yes.
The past is not important. It's not going to be the focal point of the relationship.
But you cover
But
it.
do come up at some point in time.
Yes,
Yes.
I
You
agree.
get what I mean?
I agree. It should come up at some point, but I just don't need to know every single detail of every past girlfriend.
If she
that
have
you-
the
that
time
you
to
have.
tell me, we listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm not
I
gonna
feel like how
listen.
comfortable you are. You
All
just
right,
flow.
yeah,
You start
but-
flowing.
But ladies don't have a problem either, because some ladies sit down and ask me everything. And which them ask me everything till them all ask me which Bible verse you read last night. So, because them want to know. So, it's a thing wherein you will find people like that. You understand what I mean? All right, imagine now, right? You're at an event, yeah? Because that happened to me already, you know. Me at an event before. Me see this man come up and call to the lady when I go at the event. Yeah? Say, yeah, heal him heal me. When me leave now, me I say, so, how that the brother they call to you, sir? You get what I mean? The other people them call to you a different way. So, me I say, who is he? You know me used to deal with him. So, me I say, so why you never tell me because I'm a virgin?
Oh yes.
You understand what I mean? is a youth when I know real
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You understand? So sometimes things like those do
Bounce
happen,
out, yeah.
but you know within yourself that here what happened. That was before me. That's why, look, this is how our every time we looking back into history and our relationships and stuff. I think I said this before. This is how it's so complicated for us on this side of the world. Like the persons that are married from when they are 13, 14, 16, yeah, they don't have any experience of any other thing. We know that start playing Dolly House from we're 11 and having sex from 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, back when growing up, right? When you reach a certain age now, right, you have covered certain grounds, right? And that is how the dynamics of the whole thing where our relationships are concerned. Because if you're married from 16, 17, you don't have any other experience. But for us who used to play Dolly House and our side wherein you're free to do from your 16, 17, 18, and then you eventually have 3, 4 boyfriends, and then the boys maybe have 10 for woman or whatever it is. Because sometimes people beat down people about cheating, you know. Remember, cheating is not just one word, Because cheating is the subtitle. But when it comes to cheating, there are reasons why people cheat. You have persons who are born cheaters. You have cheating as circumstantial. Some cheating are a mistake.
So you got born cheaters.
Yeah, some people born for cheat. Them just want cheat and see this woman and feel some of that woman. And then you have some persons now, them never have no other choice. Because here what happen now. If you in a relationship, right? And the other person on the other half, other side, not doing what they're supposed to do, what you're gonna do? So when people will say, all right, this person is a cheater, or this person is a cheater, why is the person a cheater? I've cheated before and I have no regrets.
Oh dear. No.
You know, why should I? Remember, experiences teaches wisdom. You understand what I mean? So because I've
But the thing
cheated
is, not only
before,
that, sorry
yeah,
to cut you, Benson,
yeah,
but this is why it's a talk show, because we will have to interact and have debates.
yeah,
You're a man, so not to say because you're a man it's okay to cheat, but men are more than likely to cheat. If a man finds out that a woman is a cheater,
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
would it be okay?
No,
because her
it's a
partner
wrap.
because her partner weren't doing what he was supposed to do. Is it now okay for her to cheat?
No.
No,
It's never going to
it
be.
never
Yeah.
is.
No,
No?
it never is.
Okay.
It never is.
No, here what happened.
So, 'cause this is what I've been hearing,
I'm glad that
what it
yes,
is,
big
all
up
through
yourself
my
for
life.
being honest, as you always
yeah,
are anyway.
yeah. Benson's always honest.
Yeah, always.
I have been raised
Yeah,
from a young girl, that men have been put on earth to cheat because they're like animals.
but
I've
we
been
all
told
are.
this.
Oh, they don't know.
Yes.
They don't know monogamy. Basically,
No,
they're
end of the
born
day,
to have
this is
more
what
than
they
one
do.
woman.
Nobody should have a problem with it. Embrace it, get over it, live your life.
No, here what happened. Remember, all right, my son, right, which is my first child, him call me up and tell me, Daddy, me find a girlfriend, right, and me I go settle down with her. I said to him, congratulations, son. You really sure that you want? Him say, yes, Dad, me love her and everything. I say, yes. I say, let me talk to her. When I talk to her and thing, I say, you love my son? Yes, sir. How far you think you and my son? Make a married to him, sir. Yeah. So me I say, son, you want married to her? Me love her, you know, daddy, but me not really would want to marry now or whatever it is. So me,
So that means no.
yeah. So, but guess what happened? During the conversation with three of us on the phone, right? I'm going to enlighten them. Now, what happened? Remember, they are young kids, you know? Yeah? Remember, him don't have no experience before. Likewise, the woman. I said, listen, both of you, they're going to reach the age where I can't tell you not to do what you want to do, but just be safe, love each other, and care for each other. But guess what happened? Do what you have to do as a man, because guess what? Remember now, yeah, being at that age, when I was at that age, it's good for you to have a girlfriend, and I'm happy that you do have a girlfriend. But remember, when you start out being committed at that age for a period of time, I love that and I honor that. Because you know why? When you find somebody, remember, this is how it goes. If him start in him young days, right? It's not easy for a man to cope with a broken heart when they are in their late 20s and 30s. So, when I'm on the girl, remember what I tell them. When I'm on the girl break up, right? And him call me. I say, what happened? You know me and the girl break up, daddy? I say, what happened? He explain it to me. So I say, son, it's not everything as a dad I'm going to come and tell you outright. Some things you have to think for yourself. Some decision you will have to make for yourself. All you have to do as a young man growing up, be respectful to women, yeah, and have manners to everybody. And guess what happened? Buy yourself 2 pack of condoms. Because guess what? It's true.
Yeah. It's got to be
Because
safe.
guess what happened?
Yeah.
When you have sex as a young boy, when you're young, with more than, because him handsome, So me know young girls are gonna want him. And him handsome and him calm and all them thing there. So me know. So for him now, even if him want to be faithful to whomsoever it is, other girls out there is going to want him too, don't it? Right? So it's good when they're young. In the Bible, it's wrong, but to me, in my eyes, when they're young, as a man, not for the girls, because I would have grew up my daughter different. You understand what I mean? But for a man, when they're young and them have sex with different partners, it's not safe. But that is something that we don't have any control of, because
No.
we only know when it happened after, right? So if him have sex with a lot of people, lot of girls when he's young, nothing no wrong with that. Now, why when me did cheat, right? Me can settle down now, and be faithful now, because me do all of them thing there where the people where men around us used to talk about. I know what it was like to be a cheater. I know what it was like to have 5, 6, 7 women, don't it? So now, when me settle down now, me not get distracted by whomsoever is outside.
Sometimes, but the thing is, I understand what you're saying. Well put. But sometimes, because I have a lot of male family members, a lot of them say, the older you get, the bigger the ego. So it's just like, okay, you may want to settle down. Some men is happy to settle down because they've been there, done that. And some men would just like to know that they can still attract different types of women.
Like they've still got their groove.
They've still got their groove. They haven't lost it. That is what I've been told anyway. For as you get older, but there's so much to say on for the viewers. Manager General says, "What a mess."
Oh dear.
He also said that you're correct, but he said it's a mess. Yeah, he says everybody has a choice though. Oh dear. Everybody has a choice though, bro. If you don't like what's going on in the relationship, you can leave.
Exactly.
We are
Exactly.
lions.
Yeah.
We are lions. We need meat. Laughing, laughing, laughing.
Oh gosh.
He also says, tell your son, fi go have fun. When them reach college, she a go left him.
Oh my god.
And he also said, the first time I got my heart broken, my girlfriend told me I was too innocent. Benson, you remember the brownie I used to talk to in school? Oh dear. Man, a general was so funny, you know.
Man, a general.
Remember?
Do you remember?
Remember the time?
All right, you know.
Hang on a minute, Benson.
Yeah.
Faye says, those questions are irrelevant. How many people you have slept with? Because the man will win every time because most of them have slept with plenty of women. And plus, for a woman, you want your man to have experience in the bedroom. Otherwise, forget it.
That too.
That too.
And also on the YouTube, AP says most women have to have a bond with the person they cheat with. We are all animals.
There we
Laughing.
go.
Yeah, that's
Brilliant.
true.
Only a small percentage of men can go get different women though. Can go and sleep with different women though. That's also true. But the thing is, sometimes it's not just the woman that needs to bond with the man. The man may also need to bond with the woman too.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
feel like I get what he's saying. I feel like he's
Yes.
saying that
We're
we are
more emotional and more.
when it comes to
Yeah,
having
it
sex.
takes a lot more for us to
which
to
is
cheat.
why it probably bonds the man a bit more when
but-
when if a woman was to cheat.
Yes.
It
All right.
will bond it.
But that is what happened. Remember, just like the conversations, you know, you have some men, yeah? Like with me now. Me think, when it come to them thing there, you have some man who take cheating thing very, very personal, like some woman. Yeah? That is something which some man can't deal with. None at all. None at all. So when we always categorize it and said woman is more emotional, yes they are, because they cry aloud for somebody to see. The man, yeah, if him don't cry, him dead in silence.
Which I don't agree with. I feel like
Cry.
yeah,
cry babes, man.
it's
Let me
nice
wipe
to
your tears
show
for
your
you.
Because
emotion.
yeah.
On my shoulder.
Yeah,
The man,
because-
the man not gonna come to you and do that because it's a man thing. But really and truly, he hurt him more. You hear what man a general say? The first time me get myself broken hearted, me run about 5, maybe about 15 miles. 15 miles without no shirt, and me try run 3 miles the next day and me couldn't do it. And I know what cheat when one woman cheat by
Oh
you.
my
how feel
God.
you feel. And hear what happened. 15 miles without no perspiration. And the next day, me try run 3 miles and I couldn't do it. Me just a run like so. And everybody who call to me a wave like me and take the plane. Cheating and I want normal something for your man.
No.
No. Bun's different.
No, the
Yeah.
bun is different.
I mean,
It's a
yeah,
long-
the bun
it's
is
a long
different. The
week.
thing is, I think the bun is a lot on both sides actually,
Bun-
because
It is,
especially
it is.
if the woman is a loyal woman and she does a lot for the man, does everything for the man, and then the man just does what he's doing and says, "But it was nothing, babe. They don't mean nothing to me.
It wasn't even that.
It wasn't even
wasn't
that.
even
It just
that.
happened, you know. The way it happened, it this that
It's
da, da,
not
da,
that
da, da.
deep.
All
Yeah,
sorts
all
of
that.
all sorts of stories you hear. All
It's
sorts of
like what
stories.
sorry, it's like what Manager General said though, innit? Men are more like animals. So like to them it's like getting a
I know,
massage.
does
Yeah.
that mean that
It's
everyone
nothing.
should
But
accept it
to
then?
me, no. I
Oh.
don't agree.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
hell no.
Oh.
Like Destiny 5
But I'm
says,
just
most
saying.
men can't handle cheating.
No,
Destiny
they
5.
can't.
No.
They can't handle it.
No.
Literally,
They can't-
you'll
they
see them
can't-
all lined up on the bridge,
Yeah.
ready to jump.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Faye mentioned, yeah? I heard in Faye's comment about experience, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where a man, is going to get experience.
But you don't have to be in a relationship and do it. Be single and get your experience. And then when you're in a relationship,
No.
yeah, what?
No.
Huh?
But the time when you meet
No,
him,
sir.
remember, you know,
No, sir.
you have some man, that is what may I tell you. Now, you have some man who just start have sex in them late 30s.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's serious.
It's not serious, it's the truth.
Serious.
Man of general. Go.
No, but if
It's a lot.
a man start have sex in him late 30s, going to 40s, what kind of experience am I gonna have? Remember, you have some man,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
don't
have
get in a
some
relationship.
relationship.
And have your experiences. Don't get in a relationship.
But him
and
wouldn't
settle
know,
down.
you wouldn't know what is going to happen. Because guess what? All right.
I get it. though.
Imagine
I get
now,
what you're
yeah,
saying. I get what
me
you're
as a
saying.
man
Yeah.
now, yeah?
You get into it.
Yeah, say me break my virginity,
Yeah.
yeah?
At what age?
When me are 18, for instance.
Right.
Yeah? For instance, just a scenario. You understand? When you're 18, and you have a relationship with a lady for 3 years, how much years it take that is? How much that got to? You got to 21, right? When you got to 21 now, you did it, you find another girl, you and her in a loss, then you got to 25. Yeah? Boom, now you go and work and everything, you lead up into your 30s. You find one next woman where you are tell, say, you love her and whatever. She leave you 2 years down the line. You don't have no experience. So it based on the man and the experience that he has. So what happened is, when ladies really beat down a man about cheating, right? We have to look on the circumstances. And if you would have asked the man about him past, probably that wouldn't even happen. Because when him probably cheat, at the first time in his life, a next woman will look him. So for me, you understand what I mean?
It's true, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so
It's true.
that is, so where would he get his experience from?
But yeah, sorry, Benson, but there's a lot to read.
Read
Lot to
them,
cut-
man.
yeah.
Read them. Cut my
Welcome aboard, Sylvia. Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Welcome to Children and Spill. And Sylvia says that Benson's experience was a Forrest Gump moment. Running and running. Capreem said some men have one woman all their life, and you can have a good experience with just one person.
God
Yeah.
bless that one.
That's very true. That's also possible.
And Destiny says it's hard when you're loyal and someone cheat on you. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the thing that bonds, because yes, men hurt and they take longer to heal than women, but women also hurt. But for women, it's like they're expected to heal quicker than the man.
So what do you think about bun for bun?
One for one.
I'm not here for it. Straight, I'm gonna say
Manager
it with a
General says
monotone.
that
I ain't
when
here for it.
Manager General says, I cry from Homewood straight to Mandeville that day that girl left me.
Oh, Manager General.
You cry,
I'm
yeah?
so
Oh.
sad. I'm sorry.
And he said, that taught me a lesson, though. My heart is like a rock since. You see what I mean?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
one heartbreak, now your heart is like lead.
Exactly.
Why
And now,
is your heart like lead?
Exactly. And now you
Oh
probably don't
my
even.
goodness.
You probably have or now in a relationship with the woman of your dreams or the one, your person that you would like to spend the rest of your life with, and you it's probably been difficult to express yourself and all these things.
No, Manager General was funny. What Manager General say?
Manager General said any man start have sex in him 30s shouldn't bother with sex, brother. Woman that have no time for your teeth, big man what to do.
It's
If I
true
go
though.
get bun. It's,
It's true though.
it's true.
You see it, but it's the reality of it,
Yeah, you
of
get
how
one.
things are with some men. It's not that something that you wanted to
But it's
happen.
not as common though. It's not as common.
It's a needle in a haystack.
It's needle in a
It's
haystack.
very rare to
No.
find
It's
a man in their
rare.
30s
No.
that
I
hasn't
know one
had
now,
any
but-
experience.
All right.
Rare.
All right. Be realistic. How many guys are your friends you have held a conversation with and they tell you that this guy don't have any experience? Calculate it. And
Oh,
then you
I-
realize that, oh, in this department, this corner need a little cleaning out or whatever. The Forrest Gump moment that the
Sylvia.
said that I had, yeah, I'm so happy for it because what happened is everything that happened in my past has created me now in a man we're in now to be faithful, loyal, and true.
But that's why I say it's important to know the past. 'Cause
It is.
shapes who
Welcome
the person
aboard
is
to Ray
It
MC.
today.
Good
Yeah.
evening, good
It
evening.
is.
Welcome to
Because it
Chill and
shows you who the
Spill.
man you are today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So is your past grow you, you know?
Good evening, Aisha. Welcome to Chill and Spill.
Good
Yeah,
evening,
so-
Aisha. Welcome to Chill and Spill. Even though we are wrapping up very soon, but yes, the topic has been
Fire.
very, very juicy,
Fire.
Yeah.
like it always is every single week without fail.
Yeah.
You know, you have to try and tune in early to get all the juicy topics. Even though you log onto YouTube, if you like, follow, and subscribe, you'll be able to look back on the show to see how juicy it is and how important it is to watch live and get involved in the topics because
Yes.
you learn so much from them.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
from the woman's side and the man's side, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it.
But it is true what you're saying, Benson. Obviously, there's not many friends that have told us that their partners are not experienced in certain, in sex.
Yeah.
Maybe in certain activities.
Yeah, that part.
Knowing,
Yeah. Yeah. I know-
we
know
know,
what you're saying.
you know what I'm an advocate for.
all right.
Okay.
Hear what happened. Make you have a man, right? Remember, majority of the time, you know, on a man's my point of view, because I can't speak for some men. 55% of the time, the things where you learn, you know, are out of the cheating part, you learn it, you know. And then when you go to your partner, if them sleep with you, you know, because sometimes when you cheat, you know, that is why cheating to me come down in categories. Yeah? So when you go to that person wherein you had a relationship with now, them are thinking of them head, oh, which drink him drink? Oh, you understand? Because I'm find something new. You understand what I mean? So for the man them, that is why the men them who don't have an experience, that is why them easy to be led astray. Don't it?
Yeah.
Easy.
But the thing is, like you said, there's levels to cheating. Like
Exactly.
some people will think a kiss is cheating. Men of General is something else.
You
you
are
know.
killing
Man of
us.
General, you
Man of
are
General,
killing
He
us.
said, I'm glad I got my heart broken from early. Yeah, because I feel like it relates to what Benson's saying.
True.
You know? And he also says, me nah bar over no woman again unless I dead she dead, brother. It's like, really, Man of General?
The one heartbreak. So that's
Wow.
why
That's
I
what I
about
don't
men.
And it's only that
Only
it's
men.
in school. That was in school.
I know,
That's what I'm
heartbreak and
saying.
feelings.
That's back in the day.
Nah,
Back
that's
in the
scary.
day.
But
It's
it's always the
scary.
one heartbreak though.
The one heartbreak.
one.
And
We
then
gotta
we
go
must
through
go for
10.
1,000.
You must
Before-
go through.
We gotta go for
And
1,000
then
heartbreaks
the
before we're
one.
like, oh yeah. And we still treat everyone with a clean slate. Not
Aye.
all women. Some women do hold a grudge, bitterness, whatever.
Yeah.
But me personally,
Open
yeah.
book.
open
Yeah.
book. Even though I haven't been in a cheating situation,
Lucky you.
thank God. But I'm saying
What you know of,
what I know of. Exactly.
that's the right thing to say.
What I
Yeah.
know of.
Because
And
it's
do you know
definitely
what?
not
Now I'm
God or
looking in the
Jesus.
camera. I'm looking in the camera for all you.
Yeah. What's it called? Faye says some women don't care if you cheat on them, they'll cheat on you. Like C said, bun for bun.
Yeah,
for
bun
bun.
for bun.
You know.
Yeah, no, I'm
and
not
Destiny
on
says, well, if my man don't have experience, I will teach him.
that. Exactly. Like in certain such sexual activities, they might not be.
But not every woman's got
Professionals.
time for that.
What do you mean?
If you just come from a
Not
relationship,
even-
like talk about past, and the thing was like turned all the way up, are you really gonna be like, okay, do this, do that?
No, but it depends though. Like
And
obviously,
Man General
if-
says he's learnt his lesson. But the thing is, I don't care what you say, Man General. Everyone has a heart. Nobody's heart is made out of lead.
Yeah.
You're a human being.
Yes.
And as far as I'm concerned, you know, you say, oh no, I will never open my heart again. but you must have.
You must
There's no
have.
way.
A
You
little
can't
So
bit.
live
you
like
see
that.
qualities, the good qualities in another woman.
That's it.
Like it's gonna be the
Yeah.
same person. When you new
Well,
And
person,
why
it's
can't you
good
be your
qualities.
true, vulnerable
And
self?
not-
I don't
and not that
understand why
himself.
men.
And you see, that is what I told you. I said it to you before.
Are we getting told off here?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Oh
man.
dear, oh dear,
Oh
oh
my
dear.
goodness.
Remember, ladies always try to speak for men.
Oh yes.
And that is why a lot of men don't really maybe come on chat shows and share certain conversation, because when they share the conversations and how they feel, they're being criticized.
No.
Yes.
We're not criticizing
We're not
man in
criticizing
general.
him.
Yeah,
But I'm
no,
just
but
saying that, I'm
when
just
he-
saying
when
that
he said-
he's a human being. That
Yeah.
he should have. That not everyone's heart is made of stone.
No, but hear what I mean. Him no mean him wouldn't love again and him wouldn't open his heart, but it
Is that
take
what
a
you mean?
longer time. That is how
Right,
men
he
when
says,
men
I
get
love my
hurt.
girl and we have a great
Exactly.
relationship.
That he mean.
Right.
It mean it would take, cause
Man in
alright.
general, we wasn't criticizing you.
We definitely weren't
Definitely weren't.
criticizing.
He know
He
that.
knows
Yeah,
what
so-
we
You
do.
know
Come on
that.
now.
So
End of the day, this is why there's a talk show and there's
yeah,
debate.
so at the end of the day, like when some people say,
We're getting told off here.
yeah, it's a relationship. Some of the time we as human being we go on to fancy. And when we depend on chat show or wave it is and all them things there, we don't want to speak the truth. You get what I mean? Sometimes some questions some woman even ask me, yeah? Me have to wonder, say, where this one come from? Which in relationships and communication, it not have no barrier, it not have no bounds of question that the women would want to ask. Yeah? So anything a woman want, ask me if she wants to say, how much woman you sleep with before or whatever it is. John, babes, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really remember still, to be honest. Because that is the honest truth. You understand what I mean? So when people beat down people, oh, you're a cheater. That was then.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it's a mold.
Yeah.
Relationship is like a mold, like a
Right.
pot.
That's
This is
it.
what I was saying earlier, because sometimes when you do know, I'm not saying you shouldn't know their past. Yes, you should know a level of their past, but I feel like sometimes you might judge. Do you get what I mean? On how the person was in their previous relationship, and just because they were that way in their previous relationship does not mean that's how they're going
That's
to
it.
be.
You know.
And
Do you get what I'm
Tyree.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's
Tyree-
why you can't,
Sorry, Zuz. Tyree MC says, bun, hot boy. First time me get bun, I cry for days, asking her why. Cheating has to be prepared for mentally. Prepared for mentally. Once in a relationship, we are human and imperfect. And I was 14 then.
See it? And him hurt him so much.
Yeah.
I may tell you, say it have a
I mean,
longer effect on men.
I have great sympathy for the men that have been hurt. I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, you shouldn't be hurt or whatever. What it is just that sometimes there's always gonna be that wall up because of it. You may love again, but that wall is gonna be up solid, just in case you're gonna protect yourself, just so you don't get that hurt again.
And
In your older
women
ages.
do that too.
And women do it too. Not just men, women do it too.
Yeah, and
I'm
we
not just talking about the men.
appreciate all the men that's actually been very open with their
And manager
feelings
says,
today.
yes, wanna stop talk for we. Tell them, Benson.
Exactly.
Wanna stop talk for we. Yeah?
Manager.
And you see that? I read it. I didn't have to read it.
All right.
Because at the end of the day, that's what he said.
Nubian,
Say what he said.
I'm going to ask the panel a question. One thing more I want with though. The other day I was looking on the statistics, right, of how many men are in prison because of a relationship. Because of cheating with a
There-
woman them though.
There's pending
And-
topics about this.
Yeah, so that is how what happened is because and this is how similar some people mentioned it earlier about animals. That is how similar we are to animals. Because when we even watch documentary and with animals when them go to Africa and them watch the lions and the tigers and even the fish and all, there was something and them behavior
Wildlife.
pattern, wildlife. Me love them thing there. There's nothing.
I love it too. I think we all love it, don't we?
Yeah, there's nothing different from them, from a human being. All right, it's like a female tiger. Yeah. When she go sleep with the male lion or whatever it is, the lioness, right? What she do? A lot of them have to fight before and then she take the stronger one.
Fight for the man, as per usual.
Yeah, she when
Or
the
the
fight
lions,
happen, yeah.
The lions basically share all the one man.
The
Lions.
strong, yeah, because of the
They share
stronger
the
one.
man. It's the pride.
It's true,
The
and the
pride.
thing is, and
It's
not
the
even just a lion,
pride.
you know, I find that in most animals.
Yes.
Most
They always
animal.
want the stronger one. The
Ah.
monkeys.
Yep.
Yeah. They always want the strong one. Like, where's the little one going? They want the big one, the
Yeah,
strong
they
one.
want the one with the big mane.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
The
yes,
big
yes.
back.
That's right.
The
All right.
strong chest.
The strong arms.
The grill them.
Yeah.
The one that
Especially-
walks a certain
Especially
way.
the silverback.
But him have
Yeah.
to fight.
Even
Him have to fight first. Him have to fight first. The other day, me I watch some chickens, right? And the same thing.
Eat all chicken.
Before the rooster could have get the woman, him have to fight. Him come down and him don't come over here. Yeah. One piece of fight. So me I said, hey, this is a rooster. You're serious if you have to fight. We get something so. And him all him at the purr. Don't come over here. Purr. Me spare you purr.
No, sir.
A human being is just how the way we are. I true we
That's
don't know
how
the-
they communicate.
Yeah. And me I try to
hilarious.
translate what he must say, you know. The rooster said to the other one. You understand what I mean?
We are say.
So I see him thing with human
It's
beings.
serious.
So what happened now? So that rooster is a cheater because what happened? So all the rooster cheat.
Oh dear. No, sir.
Much less we will have liquor sense. Don't it?
We are say.
And then,
Wheelchairs.
Why?
when we as man now do a little thing.
Why am I crying? This is too much.
All right. Look on the animals. When the woman them even quarrel, say as the man and the man have sex, then jump asleep. I see him thing with the animal. Because even the rooster, when him done, you know, him go in a corner and him couldn't move.
Oh my goodness gracious me,
Me
man.
lashed him.
Too much.
We are
Oh.
say. We are
No,
say.
sir. No, Benson, that's enough actually. Because you're too much.
Oh,
You're
you're
making us
too
laugh.
much now,
no.
Benson.
No, sir.
There's so much people that say something here, and we've gone way over time, but
No,
we're going to
man,
read it
man.
first.
Read them.
Welcome aboard,
We're
Michelle Thummond. Welcome aboard to
Welcome.
Chill and Spill.
Welcome
As you can
aboard.
see, we are an absolute fits in the studio right now. My face is wet, makeup's gone. That's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
Michelle says it's generally a good idea to share your past with your partner, as open and honest communication can help build trust and understanding in a relationship. However, the timing and extent of what you share should be based on your comfort level and the relationship stage. It's essential to use your judgment to determine when and how to discuss your past experiences. Amen. Amen to that. Welcome aboard, Dan. Welcome aboard.
Dan.
Everybody,
Hi, Dan.
DJ Den sample, bro. Them a sample. I say we are sample.
Them a sample.
We are sample. Okay, we accept that. We're in a business. We're having fun, and it's funny in here. Oh my gosh, Banner General says, "You ever notice lizard?"
All right.
No.
We are say.
No, this is a lie.
We
I
are
know why you want to listen.
No, I hear what the lizard.
Whatever this one.
Yeah. He said, doing it is always the bigger one doing the smaller ones.
Yeah, but it's reality.
All of them fold them a cheetah.
That's chickens, by the way.
Fold a chicken, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is
Everybody
so
eat a chicken foot.
funny.
All the cheetah them. Maybe that's why the man them are cheaters. Because they eat in the fold.
The fold.
Oh my god.
Younger man them with a cheat, I probably man them will eat the fish.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
A lot of the time, the men that eat fish live in the mountains, in the highlands. Yes. Oh, welcome aboard, Big. Was it?
Big T from DC.
Oh yeah.
Bop,
Welcome,
bop,
Big
bop,
T.
bop.
Women are better at cheating than men.
Oh dear.
Did you press the
Silence,
button?
you know?
Oh dear.
It was silent. It was silent to me.
It was a silence for me.
Do we say yes? Do we say no?
Oh my god.
They always say that.
They always
Because,
say that. I
yeah.
don't even necessarily deny it. To be fair.
I think we are. Not that I've done it, but
Yeah,
I know that.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you know that you are then? If you ain't
I
done
just
it.
think that men can't cheat good. Like, we'll get catch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
the men.
They always get catch. So,
dear.
yeah.
And Faye says, I don't have no time to teach man how to have sex. I'm grown.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
I got time for that.
Ain't nobody got
When it
time
makes
for
you,
that.
don't
Go find yourself a young girl.
Don't it?
Oh dear. Oh, okay, Manager General. I read that message about your top. Don't worry, we're going to send you another top. Manager General has a top. He lives in Florida and he has got a GMPC t-shirt. Now, we have a GMPC logo t-shirt, yeah? If you like, share, and subscribe the most, and let us know by sending a message on our studio number, which is 07903 129 265. Let us know if you've shared, even if you put it on the screen, write it down. I've shared, my name's this, you know, you will get a t-shirt no matter where you are in the world. We will send you the person that shares the most for the month at least. It can't just be for the one day. It has to be at least for a month.
You will get your t-shirt.
You will get your t-shirt. Tell us your size, and this will be your t-shirt.
And
So-
we do different colours too.
Lots of different colors. You know, if you've got a favorite color, let us know, and you get one. Manager General, he's got a white one, but now he wants a red one. He will get a red one, whatever he wants, because he's always on the show each and every Sunday and each and every Friday, which is Friday is Benson plays music on the same platforms except YouTube. Tune in 11 o'clock GMT. Yeah, follow us on Mixcloud. We're on Mixcloud. We are on Bigo. We're on Facebook. We've got a fans page. We're everywhere, like literally everywhere. So please do. The fans page is Benson Blockcaps GMPC fans page. You can go on there and like and follow and share. Please do, guys, because you know what? Our topics are way too juicy to be a secret, to be honest. Let's get it right. Look
Let's
at my
get it
eyes.
right.
I've got dried, salty tears on my face, and I don't care. I'm looking in the camera confident because I don't care. I've had so much fun. But thank you all for tuning in to this wonderful, wonderful topic. I'd like to thank C and Zuz for being on the panel, and Benson coming in and firing up the show. We love it. We like to hear the woman's side of woman's point of view and the men's point of view. It's
We
very
definitely
important
like to hear the men's point of
because
view.
we're not
Definitely like to hear
us
it.
women.
Yeah.
We're not on earth on our own, you know.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we normally always hear the women's point
And
of
not
view.
only
So we
we've
want to
got
hear the
Manager
men's point of
General,
view.
we've got Teray, we've got AP, we've got men that's
Yes.
interacted with us today on the channel, which is fantastic.
And
We
a lot
love
of
you
men
guys.
on Bigo, big up yourselves.
All the
Even
men
though
on
you're-
Bigo
all the
that's
men on
tuned
Bigo.
in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next week, if you can't be good, be careful. Remember to like, share, follow, and subscribe to all platforms.
And
Yeah? Take care. Have a good week. Until Friday, don't forget to tune in. 11 o'clock GMT. You got Benson playing the wickedest tunes. Very entertaining. So until then, take care, guys. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.